Hello everybody and welcome back to Maths Miss Buick. This is the first video in complex numbers where we begin to explain polar form. So there is a formula for polar form and is in the log tables. R cos theta plus I sine theta. The R in the equation stands for the modulus and the theta represents the argument or the angle. The modulus is the length of a complex number from the origin to the complex number itself. So we're going to begin by looking at this question. Write 2 plus 2i in polar form. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start off by finding out what is r. So the formula for r, the modulus, is equal to the square root of a squared plus b squared, where a is the real part of your complex number and b is the imaginary part of our complex number. So in our question here, both a and b are 2. So we have 2 to be squared plus another 2 to be squared, square root of 8, which is 2 root 2. That's our r done. Next of all, we're going to find out what our angle theta is. So the formula for this is theta is equal to the tan inverse of b over a. So I would recommend you learning off the modulus formula and learning off the theta formula. So theta is equal to the tan inverse of b over a. So we take our a and our b and we fill them in, and we can see here they're both 2. So get the tan inverse of 1. 2 divided by 2 is 1. So next of all, you have to go to your calculator and you make sure your calculator is in radians and you type in tan inverse of 1. So you can see here I've typed in tan inverse of 1 and we get out pi over 4. So our theta has a value of pi over 4. So now we're going to come along now and sub in our 2 root 2 for the r and our theta, which is pi over 4. So we have r is 2 root 2 cos pi over 4 plus I sine pi over 4. And we are done. So this is polar form for 2 plus 2i.